Today in Intro to Programming with C++, we're looking at for loops. A for loop, well, all loops can essentially do the same thing. They do it in slightly different ways. We already had while loops and do while loops. A for loop is really useful in cases where you know precisely how many times you need to go through the loop. Either through user input or because you as the programmer know. For example, here's one. I'm not going to use user input. I'm just going to count by fives up to 50. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and so on. Here's how the for loop works. Inside the parentheses, after the word for, there are three things in here that will be separated by semicolons, 2 semicolons. The first one initializes a variable, I equals 5. And we'll set that equal to 5. The second one is a test condition. Is that true or false? The first time through the loop, I is 5. Is 5 less than or equal to 50? Definitely. Then it's going to do what's in the loop. The third one will affect the value of I or whatever counter you happen to use. It says I is plus equals 5. That means add 5 onto I. So the second time through the loop, I will be 10. Do what's in here. And then it will check, is 10 less than or equal to 50? Yes. Only this part only happens once. This happens every time we're about to enter the loop. This happens after you've done all the items in the loop. So this will start at 5, keep going up by 5s. The last time it will go through is when 5 is less than or equal to 50, or 50 is less than or equal to 50. So when I is 50, because the next time through I will be 55, and this will come out false. Skip the rest of the loop, go to the end of the program, or the next part of the program. In this case, it's just the end. This does do 5 to 50. Note the less than or equal. If I change that to a less than, I won't get a 50 on there. It'll stop sooner because it runs while that middle statement is true. I didn't do that, and it shut down. Pop. Okay, I've put that in a different file. Let's try running it again. And there it worked. It did everything up to 50, but not including 50. And then it went on to the rest of the program, which in this case ends the program. So for loop, really useful if you know where a variable will start, what condition to make it end on, ends when this condition is false here, and how much you want to go up by.